Paul, you ready to do some gardening?
Not sure what you mean by that. It's August and we're in Texas, so I don't really want to go outside.
Well, we are a board game channel, so I was talking about Pergola, the set collection game.
Tracks.
Let's go get it set up. We'll see you in a minute.
All right, so we've got everything set up here for Pergola. So Pergola is going to be a quick little set collection game played over 15 turns. And on each turn, we are going to be drafting one of these, what do they call them, hoes?
Shovels. Those are shovels. These are hoes.
One of these gardening tools. And all you're going to be doing is you are going to get whatever the two symbols there on it, placing them into your garden, and then you'll do the action on the bottom. So symbols, they're really just for end-of-game set collection type of stuff. And then the actions, also ways of getting points, obviously. I'll run through really quick the scoring conditions. So you get these little, and I don't know the names of them. Paul probably does much better than me. But you got these little flower types here. And they're just set collection for different types. Hollyhocks. Next up you got...
Butterflies?
No, the actual...
No, that's on the hollyhocks. The butterflies.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Paul is correct. So then for butterflies on them, the more you get, more points that way. Next up, you have
magnolias.
And magnolias are going to just stack up on top of each other. And the higher they are, the more points they are. You can also put them in a row, which will score your ladybugs for however many are in that row. Next up, you've got
our buttercups.
Buttercups are going to go in your... Look, Pergola, I already have my example. Pergola. Buttercups are going to collect bees, and they are points for the set right there. And then they are going to collect bees, depending on how many bees they hold, the color, whatnot. Get points there. Next up, you've got
your lavender leaves.
This is a lavender leaf.
Yep.
So you've got lavender leaves. They're just 2 points each. And then once you have a connection, you can either put a little group of lavender, which if filled is worth 8 points. Filled with bees is worth 8 points. Or you can just go ahead and jam a 1 point dragonfly in there. Next up, you have dragonflies. The bigger they are, worth more points. And then you have some various other stuff. If you collect a certain amount of bees, you get to flip these over. If you move your raindrop down here, you get some points there. And then if we do an action that is this bird, we get points for different sets of colorful leaves there. So on your turn, you're just going to take something that goes in the garden there, and then you will either, if you take from here, you will move insects around up to 2 insects. If you take here, you'll get a leaf. If you take here, you're going to move your droplet down and collect whatever insect. And if you go here, you get to move your frog onto a lily pad, collecting one of the 3 bugs. Mm-hmm. Once you have 4 of any of the 4 different types of leaf or plants, you can instead claim the big dragonfly for 5 points, and the other player can claim it for 3.
Yep. And then the only other thing here is whenever you jump, whenever you take that action again, you just go to an adjacent one. Pretty much you have access to all of the ones except for the one that is directly opposite of you. So that's it there. First person is the person that last gardened, or the person that's wearing the most bright colors.
Neither of those are me.
So at least that's what Rodney said when he taught me the game for that second part. So we'll go ahead and do the brighter colors, and I'm wearing a nice little purple here.
Paul's also definitely gardened sooner than I more recently.
That's true. I did. I probably mowed last week at some point. So all right, so we're going to go ahead and take one of these. First thing that I'll do, I guess, is take this action here. And so that's going to give me a hollyhock, I think is what they're called, a blue one. And then it's also going to give me a lavender leaf. And then I get to perform my action here, which is moving a water down the cascade. And I'm going to move down here and get a butterfly. And then I'll put my butterfly on my hollyhock. I'll put my little shovel in my tool there. This gets moved down, and then a new one comes out. Now it's on Devin.
Okay, I will. This one. So take one of these.
Yep, and then a yellow one over there. These move down. I'm sorry, and then you perform the water action.
And I'm gonna take the B. Just throw a B over here.
And at any point, you can just kind of put your insects anywhere. They can eventually fly onto a flower. They can find their flowers later. I'll go ahead and take this one. Oh, I don't like that bottom action though. I'll take this one. Give me another blue hollyhock. It's going to give me a pink buttercup. And then it's a frog, so I will make my frog jump out here, and we'll get a bee.
Alright, I'll take.
And at any point in the game, you can kind of rearrange your garden without moving your
Insects.
to make it look more appealing. This is a relaxing game.
And then. Yeah.
Butterfly and a moving insect.
Okay.
Oh, you got a little dragonfly?
I did.
Okay. I'll get this one. So it's a 2 magnolia and a red hollyhock. And then it was this action.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to do anything there. That's it.
Okay.
This will.
Oh, did not in the teach remember the lanterns. So certain ones have lanterns.
Yeah.
They're extra actions, right?
Mhm.
Extra water move, extra frog move.
Choose your own action.
Yeah. This one.
You're getting all these leaves. Okay. I'll take this one. It's gonna be one of these 1 magnolias, a pink buttercup, and then the frog action. And so I will jump to another butterfly. Okay.
Let's take this one. What does this one do?
It lets you choose one of the bottom actions instead of the one that that's on top of it.
Let's do this one. Yeah. And
Okay. Let's do this one. We'll get a blue lantern. And it was the water movement. I'm going to move down here and get a bee. All right.
Can we jump straight to this, or we have to go to one? Of these
You can jump straight to one of those.
Okay. And that was on the water.
I'm going to get that one also. It's going to be a pink one. It's going to be a single magnolia or marigold. It's on the water. I am going to move here to get a ladybug, and then I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to go here to get a bee. And they don't have to be from bottom to top or anything like that. It's just wherever.
Looks like I have to take one of these things. Sure.
Right, so now we actually move on to the yellow hose. And that will come out now. So let's go. I'm okay with taking this one. Get me one of these. Get me a lavender leaf. Then I'm actually going to put a lavender flower in there. And then I'm going to do the bird action. And you can go ahead. Get a... Yeah, that's what we'll do. This one will move up. No, it doesn't care about up. Okay. That's it. This should be over there. I'm sorry. So whenever you put these out, they are different plants, the colors.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. I'm going to get that one. And so that's one of these. B. That's actually going to give me 4 Bs over there. And then I do this action, which will give me another B. Oh, I don't want a yellow. We'll do this green one for a B. Okay, and then this B is going to come here. So I got 4. So I get to flip one of these things over, and I'm going to flip the... Let's flip the ladybug one. No. You can go ahead and go. I'll flip the... Oh, sorry. I'll flip the... Oh, man. I'll flip the butterflies.
I'm going to take this one.
Mm-hmm.
What do these want to go up?
Yeah. And you can do multiple rows of them, right? Or columns of them, because that's what the ladybugs want. They want to be in rows.
This is fine. I'll do that. And then I'm going to double move my frog.
Mm-hmm. That's mine.
That's here. And what is that?
This one you have 4 hollyhock or 4 magnolias, I think.
I can't go all the way over there.
Oh, you cannot.
I can only go to one of these, right?
Yes.
I picked up the wrong one. It's this one. Well, that makes it easier because I don't want a ladybug. Let's do the...
Okay. We'll do this one. It's going to get me a blue and a yellow. And then instead of the bird action, I'm going to do this and do the frog action. And I'll grab this one. And that's not the one that I need. I'll grab this one. Okay.
What's the purple icon? I'm sorry.
It's this thing.
I can't see it.
It's you just get an extra insect.
I'm just going to do this one.
And you have to get a frog jump. Okay. This one. It's a holly, or whatever this is, a buttercup. Purple one. Then I get to do the water action. I'll get butterfly. And then I'll actually flip my thing to get another, where is it? I'll flip this. And I'll get another bee. Sorry. That one should be up there. 5 more turns for me.
Yes, this one. And where's my frog?
All right, we're going to get this one. So that will be one of these. Be a ladybug. And, oh wait, the bird action. I'll get a bee. Then I can move a bee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move this one here. And then that gives me 7. And I'm going to score my ladybugs, I guess. Okay.
You take this one. Okay.
Right, I'll take this one. Which is this. A leaf. And then it was the frog jump, I believe. So we'll go to... Oh, you just took that one?
Mm-hmm.
Dang you. We'll go here. And we'll get a B. Okay, your turn.
Do this one.
Yellows.
And there. And then I'll do the double this.
Mm-hmm.
I inevitably have to take a ladybug. And I think
You have to choose any of those.
dragonfly is the best one.
Butterfly.
No, sorry, scoring.
Oh, scoring. Yeah.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have sets, and I would have to flip 2 more honey. So, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. This one.
Oh, and then I take a bee or a butterfly. Probably doesn't matter. Bee.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. I can. This is. I assume I take the same one. It's fine. I'll use it later.
You took what I wanted to take, but this is okay too. So I'll take this one, which gives me one of those. Gives me a lavender. And then I'm going to place a dragonfly in there. And then I'm going to move my frog to here. Okay.
I don't like any of those. Man, I don't like any of those at all.
I'm down to 2 more actions.
I guess this one is my best bet. So I'll take a red.
And a butter. And you have to move your frog. I'm going to get... do I need to move my frog?
Oh, I moved your
I
frog.
moved my frog.
Same thing. Same thing.
So get me one of these. Give me a butterfly. Then I get to move 2 insects. I'll move this one here, and I'll move this one here. Okay.
Well, back to not loving these. I guess the water drop at the very least gives me a B.
That is 2 points.
I guess this also gives me a B.
This was a bad move, putting this one here.
I thought maybe you jam them all that way.
Yeah, I thought that at the end, but
Too.
I just put this one though. That one should be up there.
This water drop's definitely not getting all the way down.
Not in 2 more turns.
Yeah, there's no way that's happening. I guess the water drop there is... I don't know. This completes a set, so it makes 3 points. Butterfly is 1 point. B is worth 2 points. We're just going to do this one. Oh, I guess I did make butterflies worth an extra point, so it makes sense. And then I'm going to take this. I'm going to get 2 Bs. These are like all the same. That's 2 points. That's 2 points. That's 3 points. So I think the lantern it is.
Oh man, you took what I needed there. Because this one's actually pretty good for me because it completes another set here.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives me 3 points extra. It would have been nice to have a B because I would like to complete this one. I could move stuff. That just gets me an extra one here. That's 2 points. That's 1 point. Lets me move something. This isn't scoring anyway, so it probably should just move over there. This one, what can I get? A butterfly. I can get a ladybug. And then I can move something. I think that's probably the best thing. So we'll go here. I'll grab this. I'll get a lantern, which I'm not scoring any lanterns. And then I get to do a thing, so I'll grab this one, which is a ladybug down here. And I get to move this bee. No. Yeah. This bee comes over here. Got the ladybug, and then I moved. Okay, that is my final action.
Okay.
And for your final turn.
I don't think it matters too much. 4, 7, 8, 3, 6. I don't think it matters. That's 6 points. This is 6 points. That's 8 points. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Definitely not close to that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 points it is.
Nice.
These are the same.
You got 9 in there?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right, so that is it for game there, and now we're just going to go ahead.
Worst score pad I might have ever seen.
Yeah,
in
tiny
any game
little score
whatsoever.
pad. Actually, yeah, because these are just individual.
Yeah.
So here's your score pad.
Yeah.
So first thing that will score are our hollyhocks. So it's set. So we got 6,
9,
12,
13.
You have 13?
Mm-hmm.
How do you have 13? Oh.
6, 9, 12, 13.
I have 13. Okay, next is butterflies.
1, 2, 4, 6, 9.
I think this is 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because it's based on height. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You can put them in any order?
You can.
Then this would just be 1 more point. I had 1. I thought you had to build up, so
No,
I put
you
it
don't.
like on the bottom.
I don't think you do. Pretty sure you don't. These ones. So this is based on height.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And I
9,
think
10,
it's
11.
Piece.
Yeah.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6, 7.
7. Okay. And then ladybugs. This is 4 for me.
3.
Sets of those. I have 3 sets.
Same 9.
bees. This is 8, 10, 12, 14,
12,
18.
8, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 14. 4 is 18. Okay. Now leaves.
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. Dragonflies. They're 5, 10, 11.
5, 10, 13, 14, 15.
Honeys. So
1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for my honey.
I got nothing for my water track.
I got, I think, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 3 non-matching leaves. And then we total it up.
And 3 as well.
So,
all right.
I have a whopping score of 88.
That does sound whopping. Slightly more whopping.
106. I knew once you came down this cascade track and I wasn't close to it, that you were going to be getting some good points from there.
It was only 5 points.
No, that's true. Okay. Where did you get most of your points from on me? There's a
few
couple
more there. A few more there.
20. I guess there's just a few more kind of everywhere.
Yeah, a few more in a lot of places. This, honey.
Yeah. It was like 3 more, so.
Yeah, so I think it was just a few more in a couple categories is what would we say, roughly 20 points?
Yeah, it was 18 points is what it came out to.
Yeah.
What did you think? This isn't your style game. I know that.
No.
But based on the game, what did you think?
It was fine.
Yeah.
Fine is where I would put it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's advertised as, your relaxing kind of game.
That's a good.
And I mean, we
good
obviously played it
category
differently because there's turns 6, 7, 8 points. This is 1. So you're doing what you always do in your games, which is, it's how you play the min-maxing kind of game.
Yeah.
But I think you can go into this and just kind of do your layout however you want. And I mean, obviously it's still a pretty good difference there. But still enjoy what you're doing. I've always said it, I like having stuff at the end. And this is definitely the game where you have stuff at the end. So
totally blank into a full-on...
a full-on little landscape design that you have there. So overall, I think it's a fun game. I don't think it's anything revolutionary. But it's definitely something that I would do to pass the time, for sure. That is all that we have here for Pergola. Appreciate you guys watching and watching that playthrough. When was the last time you gardened, or what have you gardened? Because we are not gardeners
at all, not even close.
Yeah, so this is the closest that we will get to having bees and ladybugs.
Plants come to my house to die.
Exactly. So that's all that we have. As always, remember to like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really does help us, helps our channel grow. Till next time. Bye.